Seg Podcast with Marley and Ollie.
This is a first. If it sounds a little bit strange, it's because we're at the park.
We're outside.
We're outside, and if you're watching video, you can see our cute setup. It's such a beautiful June day.
It is a beautiful June day.
We got the dogs here.
Marley's not wanting to be in it. Come here, buddy.
Marley, get in the pod. We
in
have
the
Marley
pod.
and Oliver here.
You're the cute
The pest right now.
No, he's actually not.
Come here.
He's getting all tangled in his leash and not listening.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, we're in the park today. We're podcasting. Oh, wait, how have I not started? I meant to literally start the pod with Taylor Swift liked my video. Taylor Swift liked my video. And all the comments are the way I didn't even notice for an hour. Like story time, Taylor Swift liked my video.
That was the craziest FaceTime call I've ever gotten.
I'm literally sitting eating dinner, watching Dutton Ranch, and then I just check my phone. I'm like looking at my video, and I saw first a bunch of comments being like Taylor liked, and I was like, that's so mean to do. Like that's so mean to do to somebody. And then I was like, I mean, imagine if she did. And I went to my notifications.
Sure
Taylor
enough,
Swift liked my video
that's
53 minutes ago.
Easy.
I'm like, I went 53 minutes without knowing Taylor Swift liked my video?
That's
Are you
insane.
kidding? So that was so exciting. I FaceTimed the sisters. I think I texted everyone I know. I posted on my story. I'm going to get it framed. I'm going to print it out. I'm going to do all the things people are telling me to do, you know? But yeah, there was a sourdough loaf in the video that she liked. So everyone's like, oh, she liked it because of the sourdough, which is funny. Okay, Marley trying to pause our podcast. And I do have to say I did not make that sourdough. It is from Costco.
Which sucks because, like, you do bake.
I do bake. I haven't gotten to the sourdough vibes yet. Although, shout out Costco, they make really good fresh sourdough loaves if you ever want one that's Taylor Swift approved.
Clearly it's Taylor Swift approved.
So that was pretty much the coolest thing ever. And the video was to her new song, which I'm literally obsessed with.
I love it
The song is
so much. It's been on repeat
good.
for
It's
me.
literally so cute.
I'm
it's just
obsessed.
a Taylor Swift song that feels like a Taylor Swift song.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you could say. It's that's my favorite Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
It's so
Personally.
cute.
Country
It's so
and, like,
nostalgic.
I feel like she's like really gonna go back to her country roots for her next album.
I
I'm
think
so
that is the
excited.
move.
Like,
I
I
think
feel like
that
it's her
we
move.
need to go back to...
It's like full circle for TS13.
They're
Come on.
13. It's a
like
big
come
deal.
on.
It needs to be her like love wedding album, a little bit country, back to her roots, wholesome. I think that's the move.
I think that's the move.
I really
And this
hope
song
that
proved
that's
it.
the direction she goes.
And she's really like going off with like the marketing for the song, like changing all of her profile pictures and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like she's really, I think, like stepping into this new era, not just as like a single, like as
That's
an
what
era.
I thought too, because she's done a lot of songs for movies before.
and never
but
has
not,
like made
like,
where
them
the
her whole,
crawdads
like marketing,
sing.
like
Yeah.
profile pictures,
Changing
like
the
that.
profile pic
Yeah,
is
like I feel like she's
crazy.
going like crazy with this
Yeah.
one, which tells me that I'm like this isn't
Or
a
are we
single,
getting
this is an
debut?
era.
This is an era.
Are we getting debut
I think that we're
TV?
gonna get a 20th anniversary version,
That would make
because it won't
sense.
come out as a Taylor's version because that doesn't make sense. So
For debut?
yeah, why would she release it as Taylor's version?
Right, she would
It doesn't make
Taylor's
sense.
version. You're right.
So I think she's gonna do it on the 20th anniversary and drop it as
That's
like a
this
special.
month, no?
No, it's in December, I think.
I think that Tim McGraw came out in December, but I'm pretty sure her debut album came out in June. I might be wrong. Let me look it up.
When did it come out?
Come here, buddy.
I think.
like
Oh yeah, because I'm thinking about Taylor Swift's debut.
Yeah,
which
her,
was,
like Tim McGraw came
Yeah,
out.
that was December of last year. That was the 20-year.
Taylor Swift come out. October 24th.
Okay.
So we're both wrong.
But like that
that's good.
lines up perfectly for when she
Why
would
did I
start
think it was
Easter egging
June?
it though.
Yeah,
You know?
and then she would have an announcement in the next, like, after Toy Story is ran down, she would
Yeah.
announce the 20th anniversary plus obviously the vault tracks. Yeah,
that would be, that's like my guess.
This,
I think
yeah,
that
this
makes
would be the
most
20
sense.
years. That would make sense because I didn't think about the fact that the Taylor's version doesn't really make sense anymore.
Yeah, no.
That's so true.
Because she said she re-recorded it and she loves how it sounds and she wants to put it out, but
I need to
why
hear
would
these
it
vault
be?
tracks.
Why would it be Taylor's version?
Yeah, no, I think that's on the right path. I could see that being her next move because she's also apparently getting married soon. And I'm sorry, it's not happening at Madison Square Garden.
No, that's the most bullshit thing I've ever heard in my life.
I think it's smart of them to be putting that out to distract from wherever her actual wedding is. But there's no goddamn way Taylor Swift is getting married at Madison Square Garden.
No.
And maybe I'll eat my words. But I really don't think that's
I just
happening.
don't think that that's, like, she spends so much of her time in her life in venues and, like, that's her workplace. Why would you get married at
Yeah.
your workplace?
And I understand the, like, oh, well, she needs somewhere with, like, a lot of security and she doesn't want people coming overhead with helicopters being able to take pictures. Do you know how many places there are in the world that she could make that happen?
She's Taylor Swift.
She's a billionaire. She could make any place in the world secure enough. Like, she's not getting married at Madison Square Garden. But I I think the rumors are she's getting married July 3rd or 4th at Madison Square Garden. So I think they're getting married before that.
Probably.
So by the time everyone's looking at that and it's like, oh shit, it already happened.
I definitely think it's like
Distracting.
this summer and it's like in the next few weeks to months.
Yeah,
but like,
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's June 13th.
yeah,
Like this weekend, maybe.
that would be crazy.
And then they're saying the 4th of July as like a ruse. Because if you're going to make a
Yeah.
ruse, you would make it after the actual wedding.
yeah, so that people
You know.
aren't on your scent at all.
Yeah, but I can see her, you know, the Toy Story single came out. That's so exciting. Now it's like wedding time, honeymoon time. This whole summer is just like focusing on that. And then October might be the 20th anniversary debut. And then 2027, TS13.
TS13.
I could see that. And
I could see-
hopefully,
yeah.
and like not to be like unfeminist or something, but like I just hope she has a baby. And she can write songs about that.
Because
so
she
that when
wants a
I-
baby. She's written about
Right?
and she's talked about wanting a baby. I want that for her because she wants that for herself.
Totally. And selfishly, it's just like we're both getting married at the same time. And then also if we both
You're
start
like, we
having
have to be
babies
on
at
the
the same
same
time.
timeline.
And then she puts out music that would like reflect my life. That would just be helpful for me.
Yeah,
personally.
no, I get that.
So that would be awesome, Taylor, if you're listening. I know we're friends now because you liked my video. It is so scary though that like she could have seen all of our videos many times before. Maybe she
And just
didn't
not
like.
liked them.
But the fact that my video popped on her FYP, she liked it when it didn't even have 1,000 likes yet. Like it was a niche video. It was not.
Like,
I
that
mean, it's
just,
not like a million views now.
She really was just scrolling.
She was just scrolling,
She was
living
just
life.
scrolling and it was there.
Wow.
Like, what if she like looked at it and like showed Travis and was like, "Oh, look at this."
Stop.
Like that's a real possibility.
I know. That's insane. I don't know how people like now that I've gotten this notice from Taylor. It's like how do people live life having have like met her? How do you live? Because I can barely live knowing she liked my video. Like it's just too much. I can't imagine. Like I almost don't want to be
Like
her.
next
It's
pod,
too
you better
much.
have a T-shirt with the notification on it.
I know. I need to do the T-shirt. I need to get it framed.
Yeah.
Anson said you should blow it up like the size of the wall.
Yeah,
I was like, that's a lot.
That's hilarious.
And we heard new Olivia song last night.
Oh my god, I'm
good,
obsessed.
So good.
So
It is
good.
so good.
And her album's coming out on Thursday. Our next pod will be like when her album comes out. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to do the listening party.
I'm freaking pumped.
Maybe we should like record our reactions or something.
We should do a reaction pod.
Yeah,
Because we've already heard like what 3 of the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely invited.
They can be like our behind the camera people.
Yeah. So if you didn't hear, and maybe some people didn't, but Olivia
Yeah, they'll just have
sang.
their like reactions, like just
Yeah. Olivia sang one of her new songs that is going to be released on her album on Thursday, and it was a collaboration with The Cure, actually, which we know is Olivia's favorite band.
so good.
And it's called What's Wrong With Me?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with me?
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
I
God.
liked how the premise of the
So
song
good.
was, I think, you're what's wrong with me. So her relationship.
Like life earth shattering. I can't.
Yeah.
Get that.
I also.
Yeah, we had a good jam session in the car.
Oh, it's so
a
good.
good few jam sessions in the car.
Yeah.
Olivia's so, like, her writing is just so smart, and I really
It's just
love
like
that.
I can't. Like I just love her so much.
She has never put out a bad song.
She's never
when
from
I
her
was-
She's never
teenage
put out a
years
bad song,
on
no.
High School Musical, the musical, the series. Like not even since then. Like there's never been a bad song that Olivia Rodrigo has ever sang in her entire life.
It's like
That's
I
true.
was stuck in really nasty traffic the other day when I was coming to your house to pick up.
Dude, that was such bad job. I was
Oh my God,
watching
it was
you, and I was like,
terrible.
not
It
you
was
taking
terrible.
an hour to get to my house.
I was in traffic for 2 hours total when usually it takes me maximum 40 minutes to do
And we
that
live,
drive.
like, on a normal time, like 15 minutes apart.
Yeah.
I'm like, not us
yeah,
being in, like, Los
maximum,
Angeles.
Usually, like, maximum, if I'm driving to your house and coming back, it would take, like, 45 minutes at max.
We need some
And it
population
took me 2
control
hours.
in this country.
And in that 2 hours...
I didn't mean that.
Wait, what did you just say?
I was like, we need population control. I didn't mean it controversially. I just mean like,
Maybe,
there's
like,
too
don't
many
put that
human
in, though.
beings.
Oh my god. But I was gonna say, when I was stuck in traffic, I listened to Olivia's entire discography, and it was actually crazy to me that I was just like waiting for something to come on that was like that,
Skip.
and like waiting for a song that like but like I know all of the words to every single song, and I genuinely jammed out to every single song, and like that's so rare.
Legendary
Every
discography.
song, in her
Legendary
entire discography is a
discography.
fucking banger.
She's
Mark?
very
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's people like, and I love how Taylor Swift just like literally puts her heart and soul out. When she always used to be like that. She used to be very curated with her albums, but like now she's just like and another thing and another thing. And by the way, Taylor Swift can't make a flop. But
Yeah.
there's lots of artists that just do that, right? And just like
Yeah.
release so many songs. Olivia doesn't actually have that many songs. Like her albums are not very long. She doesn't do like crazy deluxe or collabs or anything. Like The Cure was the first collab. Like she's very thoughtful with her discography, and like it shows.
I
Yeah.
love it.
It shows, and I'm so excited for the
she-
new album.
She deserves her flowers. And
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this album because
It's
like,
literally, guys, like a few days away.
all 4 of the songs that we've heard from it so far.
Banger after banger.
Straight
Yeah,
fucking
banged.
bangers. Like,
On
Oh, I
SNL.
forgot that she did Begged on SNL too.
Yeah.
Such an interesting
And did you guys hear?
decision to just randomly sing
there's
some
like
songs.
a song on her vinyl that like someone posted on TikTok
yeah.
that they got. That song's really good.
What one is that?
I
It's
forget-
the
I
one
don't-
on the B side of Drop Dead vinyl, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but Alyssa played
Did
it.
people
for
get
me
their
and it was
vinyls
really
early
good.
by
I-
accident?
No,
I
for
haven't
Drop
heard that
Dead,
one.
like the
I haven't
single.
heard it.
Oh,
Like, I haven't
got
seen a
you.
video of it.
Oh,
at
Alyssa
all.
sent it to me, and it's really good.
Oh, cool. That's cool. I like the inspiring line in the song "What's Wrong with Me." She's like, "Went to the doctor and she said I was fine." But like, it's just such a good reminder that women can be doctors too.
Microfeminism.
Period.
Like, you're right, women are doctors. What a good
When is
reminder,
this-
Olivia.
When is she coming?
Oh yeah. By the way,
we
have a
There's
pet-
a reason we're in the park.
there's a
with
reason
the
we're in the
dogs.
park. We are about to get a reading from a pet psychic.
I'm
She's
so
a friend
freaking
of mine,
excited.
and she was actually just a friend of mine before I even knew that she like had these capabilities. But she kind of brought it up to me as like, I don't know I don't think she knew that if I would be into that or not. But like, if you know me, I'm into it. I am so into it. I've gone to so many like mediums, psychics, some good, some bad, but I've had like the most amazing experiences, and I just think it's such a cool thing. I know not everyone's jam, and you know, take it with a grain of salt, believe what you want. I love this shit so much, and I've actually gotten a reading from this pet reader. Her name is Katrina, and she did a reading for me, like last year, a few months ago, for my 2 dogs. So we're going to be focusing on Cameron and Alyssa's dogs today, because my dogs did already get a reading, but the reading was so on. It was crazy. Like, I'll just give it like a brief spark notes of my experience, because she, like I said, she's a friend of mine, but like we're pretty like surface he's just peeing on a tree, like he's fine. Like she doesn't like know the
that's
deep
fine.
like you know things about my dogs, so this isn't stuff that she already knew.
Oliver,
Why?
come here. Oh my god. Oliver, what are you doing? Come here.
He's being a dog.
Listening.
I hope the pet psychic says, Alyssa, stop telling me to not wander. That's Squirrel's inner monologue.
He can be off leash if he listens, but he's not listening, so he can't
But
be.
he's not doing anything bad.
But he's not listening. He's not recalling.
Okay. Well, anyways, she just like knew a lot about the things that I had intuition about my dogs being, because I have Holly who's 10 and then Franklin is 2, and I never knew like how Holly feels about like Franklin coming into the picture. And she really just hit the nail on the nose of like Holly loves Franklin, but she doesn't like trust him enough to be able to take over one day, like because Holly views herself as our caretaker. Which, like, you guys know Holly, that is so on.
That's
like,
so true.
She thinks that she's our mom. Like, she's not our dog. She
Yeah.
takes care of us, which is true.
Yeah.
And then she sees Franklin as, like, our kid, like, our baby, which I also view the same thing. Like, Holly is very intellectual. She's, like, a caretaker. Our mother, she's kind of like the fun police. If everyone's, like, going too crazy, she's, like, shut down, everyone relax, watching over everyone all the time, protective. And Franklin's, like,
She's the matriarch.
yes. And Franklin's kind of a dummy, which is adorable. But he doesn't, like, give that same vibe, and Holly's just worried that he's not capable of like taking care of us, which is like, oh my god, so cute. But just like, yeah, a lot of specific things. She also said one thing, like little things that could be helpful, because that was back when Franklin wasn't eating very much, and I was like, I don't know if you can help with this, but Franklin like randomly is like so picky about like the way he eats, and like he won't eat, and she was like, I'm getting the vibe that his bowl is just too close to Holly's. Like, he wants his bowl like farther away. And I was like, okay. So I started putting his bowl like far away from Holly, and now he eats like fine. And he is totally fine and eats, and that has just always worked since then. So, just kind of cool stuff. So she's
I
going to
love
be
that.
joining us soon.
I can't wait to hear
But
what my little...
I know, I'm excited.
Sweetheart
Marley's
has
like
to
one
say.
of the strangest. No, not one. Like, is the strangest dog
He
on
is
the
very,
face of the
very
earth. Like,
weird.
he's like really like socially awkward and just odd. Like, he's just weird. Like, genuinely, that's the only way I could describe him.
Like, all the dogs will be, like, being dogs and, like, you know,
and he just like
playing,
won't.
and then you'll look over and he's just, like, sitting at the dining room table.
Like, no, genuinely,
Yeah,
like
he's very strange.
he's really weird. So I'm like really excited to like hear what he has to say. He probably is like, I hate everybody, and I just like want to be a sophisticated
Like,
like
we all joke
middle-aged
that
man.
Marley, in his past life, like, did something really bad, and this was his punishment.
to wind up as a dog in this life, because he just like he hates everything.
Like,
no,
yeah.
he's really happy right now. Like, he likes to be laying in the sun, but like he just like is just
You can
I
just
feel
tell that
embarrassed.
He's just like,
when, you know when you like talk
he's
to
the
a-
most like skin suit doodle.
Yeah,
ever.
Yeah, he's a human.
Yeah, like you know when you like talk to a dog with baby voice and they're like with like Frank, you're like
Yeah.
Frank.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
he,
I
like,
don't
gets-
talk to Holly the same way I talk to
and
Franklin.
like he gets so excited by it. Like Marley's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Why are you talking to
Why
me
are you
like
talking
that?
to me like that? Like he just like I feel like embarrassed around him. Like I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my god, like I feel like embarrassed. Like he's just a weird guy.
Right.
He's so happy
So
right
I'm
now,
excited.
though. He's
I
so
think
cute.
that the psychic will say that. Well, I have another dog too, Winston, but he's like
He's gonna be part of the reading though, because she did
in
mine
picture
not in
form.
person.
Unfortunately, he's not invited to this outing because he is like extremely reactive and
Too loud.
it's,
He's not good in public.
It's a lot. He's not good in public. We play in the yard. It's okay. But I think that the psychic will say that Marley hates Winnie. Like hates his
Predictions.
guts. Like this is my prediction that Marley hates Winston and like
I feel like Bruno might get a shout out in Oliver's.
Oh, maybe
Somehow.
there's like an essence of somebody that he doesn't like around him.
Him and his
Bruno
cousin
is
Bruno. Bruno is my
Alyssa's-
boyfriend's sister's dog.
Yeah.
So Oliver's cousin.
Yeah, Oliver's cousin.
And Oliver does not like Bruno, but Bruno loves Oliver, and he's the sweetest boy. And all he wants is Ollie to be his friend.
That's very
And-
Bernedoodle though, because Bruno's the same kind as Franklin, and that's very
Yeah.
Franklin. Like Franklin doesn't know that he's so annoying
Yeah.
to other dogs, and
He's
he just
like
wants
the-
to be friends,
The
but it's
biggest,
too much.
sweetest fluff ball ever. Like I'm obsessed with him, and then Oliver's just so freaking mean to him, and it makes me
Yeah.
so sad. But
Oliver wants
they
chill
they
vibes.
have had a little bit of an arc recently. We went on a cabin trip, and I think they really bonded.
Yeah.
So that was good. But
Well, we'll see.
every time we go over to Mitch's parents' house, Oliver's like so excited because he loves Grandma and Grandpa. So he runs in and he's so excited, and then he sees Bruno and he's always like,
no,
no.
not
and
this
then he'll,
kid.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Well,
Then he'll
I
run up
think-
to Grandma and be like, pick me up.
let me off the ground. I think she's gonna be here in a few minutes, so let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have
a
Katrina
pet
with us
psychic.
talking about our doggies.
Woohoo!
Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Just a little word from the editor, aka me, before we jump into our awesome pet reading. Unfortunately, at the end, our laptop did die and we couldn't do anything about it because we were at the park. So, unforeseen technical difficulties, so it does cut off just a little bit early, but we still got most of the pet reading and it was so awesome. So, I'm excited for you guys to hear it. I just wanted to set the stage a little bit because, as I said before, we already did a pet reading for my two dogs, Franklin and Holly. Angels, we talked about that. But the reading that we got today was for Winston and Marley and Oliver. And I feel like we just forgot to give a little bit of backstory on these dogs. So Oliver is a little teacup. I don't know what the word is. He's really, really small, 8-pound golden doodle, little mini poodle. And that is Alyssa's dog, Oliver. And then Marley and Winston are both mini golden doodles, and they are Cameron / my brother and my dad's dogs. They live with Cameron and our dad and brother. So those are the other dogs in the family. And then Holly and Franklin, of course, are myself and my fiance Anson's dogs. They live with us. So we have a lot of doodles in the family. And I think that we should do a story time at some point of how we ended up with 5 doodles. That's a story for another time, I suppose. I just wanted to set the scene as you're going to hear about this pet reading and whose dogs are whose. These are our 3 little boys. So enjoy the pet reading. Bye.
How are you guys doing today? Good. How are you? Good. And sorry, it was Alyssa? Yes. And then Cameron. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting Cameron. Alyssa, I have my best friend's name's Alyssa, so that's easy. But
Easy.
Cameron, yes.
Yeah. You can have Mike and we can just kind of share if you have anything.
And you're Billie Eilish's biggest fan. Oh, yeah.
That is Cameron's
I
claim to
remember
fame.
that. That's your thing. Yes. Very cute. Okay. I'll make sure that I'm talking into the mic. But I guess how I would start is I always just kind of will tell everybody that you don't have to believe it. You can believe it whatever you want. And I also just don't really know how it works. And also I'm not getting paid to do it. I don't do this to make money. It's literally just for fun. So that's kind of how preface things usually. And then what I like to do is what I did today is I just checked in with them earlier and wanted to just get a vibe check if there's anything that stood out to them that they wanted to talk about. And then we're gonna talk to them now, and we'll still talk to Winston too, even though he's not here. That's totally fine. And yeah, is there anything you guys wanted to tell me or talk about? Usually I say don't tell me anything, but is there
Right.
anything to say?
I don't know. Is there
before we
anything
start?
specific
I don't think
just
so.
see what they have to
yeah,
say.
just see. I just want to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Okie dokie. Well, I have my notes, so I'll talk about what I already got from some of them, and then if you guys have specific questions, we can get back in and ask those specific questions. And then also, I did not have time for poor Oliver earlier, so we definitely have to touch base with Oliver. But I started with Marley, and Marley off the rip was like, "You're their mommies, plural." So like, I don't know who they live with, but whoever it was, like, it felt like you guys are all their mommies, basically.
That's so cute.
Marley like specifically said that. And then I guess there seems like there's some tea between everybody. So there's like a situation, I guess. So I'm trying to break down like what it is, but I haven't talked to Oliver yet. But basically Marley is neutral on the situation. Or a bit melancholy, perhaps. Maybe it's bringing him down a little bit.
Right.
But he just doesn't not like the drama between Oliver and Winston. He feels like that's their beef, and he's just like watching it as an outsider. It was his perspective.
Oh my.
And then he also said like Kelsey trusts us. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
And then like trust us to be like good and be on our best behavior and
Yeah.
everything.
Wait,
No.
that's so funny.
That's so you.
That is.
And
Turn
then
off leash. They're
nothing-
fine.
Yeah, not me. Almost losing them.
Oh, no.
I'm like, guys, they're gonna be
It'll
good.
be fine, exactly. And then nothing really, and then Marley feels like he deserves that, like he earned that, but then
Oh, and he has.
yes,
and
so
he
that's
is
the
good.
tea. So nothing really much our moms can do about the situation, I guess. So I was like,
Okay.
well, we can always see if we could talk.
Like I was like, they're
Talk
hopeless.
to
Don't
your-
worry.
Talk
There's
to your
nothing we
brothers
can do.
about it. Maybe he means more like his brothers need to sort their shit out.
Right.
You
He
can talk
is, I would say, like the most mature.
to- so it
Well,
is seeming like, and then he's embarrassed by the other two when they cause drama. So like when they're out in public, it's like it's embarrassing because he's like, oh my god, like this is like such a bad rep for us.
That's
because
so
we're
funny. That's
good."
probably mostly to Winston.
Which is funny. Okay, and then Winston's very, very interesting, completely different vibe than Marley because Marley's like, I do a lot of communication with horses as well, and Marley's very typical dog, very much a dog. Like I get dog right off the rip with him. Winston is so interesting because he's not like other dogs that I've spoken to. He's like much more intelligent, I would say,
Oh,
than
that's
than other
funny.
dogs. And he's like more emotionally deep in more of a way that I would expect with
Oh my
like a horse or
God.
something. So
Oh my god, that's what I expected. Like for Marley.
it's very well. Marley's really smart too, but he's
Yeah.
more just like no fluff, no like just like I don't want to deal with it. It's not my problem. It's not whatever. Whereas like Winston, he's very, very intelligent, but he's very defensive. I found,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
Aw.
Like right off the rip, he's like, "Why'd you talk to Marley first?" I'm like, and then I was like, I literally am just following the order of and I was like, you know what? I'm arguing with a dog right now. I need to not get defensive. And I was like, I'm sorry. I was just going in order of like the list. It's not true. I actually did kind of like look at their pictures first and kind of see like
What stood out?
who I thought was just going to be the most neutral party, to be honest, to talk to first. And then I was like, then we can start to get their perspective of the situation, and then we can see like who has other
That's so interesting because Winston's just obviously, I don't know, I feel like he's very emotional. That's true.
But yeah, very
but under that, it's like just a deep
very
creature.
deep. It's true. But yeah, he's like, why'd you talk to Marley first? I was like, I'm sorry, bro. Feels like Oliver picks on him, but he can't fight back because he's just a little guy. So he can't like fight back with Oliver.
That's so true.
That's
Oliver
so
does,
funny.
like-
Bad
Yeah,
about it.
like you're saying, like Winston doesn't go for
Winston
him.
knows he can't go for him, but
That's
but
so
Oliver-
funny
That is
because
funny
he
'cause
doesn't.
he-
Because
That's the only
yeah.
dog that he's never attacked.
We always
He's
thought
too
it was
little.
maybe he like respected Oliver the most or something,
No,
but maybe
Oliver
he's
bugs
just
the
being
shit
nice.
out of everything. But then he's like, I literally
That
can't
makes
do
more
anything
sense.
about it because he's too little. And I'm
That's
like,
sweet of
"Ew,
him.
At least you have boundaries. That's good.
That's really
That's-
funny. We always
so
wondered
little
why
brother
are
of
you
you.
not going for Oliver?
Oh,
like
that's funny. You guys have
don't
a
go
different
for everyone else.
perspective on it.
That's so
Okay.
funny.
That's interesting. And then he wants to protect his pack. Like at the end of the day, that this is his group, but he understands more than the other two dogs, like how cruel the world can be. So I think he has more of a like defensive view of how people can act and how other dogs can act, and he has his guard up more around other animals than these two do. These two
That
are just
is
like
very
very
true.
friendly about
Yeah.
other animals, and he's got a guard up about it. He's
Mhm.
like, you guys don't know the streets sometimes, bro. Like
That is so
That's
him.
so
It's like
Winston.
Jesse from Breaking Bad. Like he's seen some shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my god, we died.
And then so like I just did not expect this personality from a dog. He's like, we'll talk more later. I'm like, what?
He's got sass.
But it was almost like the vibe of like, we'll talk when my lawyer's present. You guys can advocate for him. But I was like,
Hilarious.
okay.
I feel like he's scared he's gonna get bad PR because like
Yeah. And he's like, I don't want
Yeah.
to say anything too much like now, but
Yeah.
like the vibe, and he's not like I'm a defensive dog. I can
Mm-hmm.
just get from him that he is very defensive and that he's a little bit anxious and that he's just like protective of his group. And he was not so much that you guys are all his moms. He was more like he has a mom. I don't know if it's Cameron or Alyssa because I don't.
Oh yeah, I
But it's
didn't really
definitely
tell
not
you that
Kelsey.
dynamic, but yeah, Cameron's like his mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's like he has one particular mom for sure.
Yeah.
Marley's
Or
like
maybe he means my dad.
I think he means mom.
No, he said mom.
I think he means
Winston?
mom. No. Oh, is this
We're talking about Winston.
Oh, I thought this was
Winston right
Marley.
now, yeah.
Marley's the one that felt like he had
every-
lots
Oh,
of
okay.
moms.
yeah, you guys are all.
Oh, yeah,
Which makes
Winston
sense.
has one
I
mom.
feel like Marley's been like lots of different homes and things. So Winston's always been Cameron's, and Marley I feel like has had like his journey.
Okay,
So he's like, everyone takes care of me.
yeah, he definitely is like you guys are all like co-parents kind
Yeah.
of vibe.
Oh,
and,
that's sweet.
Like weights you equally, whereas I could
Right.
definitely feel like Winston has a relationship more with like his mom.
That makes
That's his mom,
sense.
and then you
Yeah.
guys like are in his
Yeah.
life, but not in the same way.
Right. Yeah. I almost adopted Marley.
Aw,
But Marley's actually technically like our brother would be like his main caretaker, I guess. So maybe he's part of the mommies.
yeah, or like I was kind of more asking them from the perspective like I'm gonna go see
Of us.
you guys to like the sisters today, so
Yes.
I wasn't really even looking at the other dynamics or other people in their
Yeah.
life, but like we can definitely ask them more questions about the other people in their life
Cool.
too, for sure.
Awesome.
That's all I got from before, but we can definitely do more now. Do we want?
Oliver says, it's my turn.
Do we want to talk to Oliver next? I guess?
Yes.
I would love to talk to
We
Oliver.
haven't done Oliver, and we haven't gotten his perspective. It's interesting.
I'm scared.
Marley was just like, "Oh, there's more tea between Oliver and Winston," which I don't know if that's true, but that's the vibe he gave me. Like they lie too. Like animals will lie, or they'll like hide
He's
things, or they'll
deflecting
be, like,
his own
deflect.
tea with Winston.
Yeah, he
No,
was
I
like,
feel like they don't
"No,
actually
no."
have beef.
Yeah,
They've
that-
had their tips.
It would make
They're
sense
brothers.
that Winston gets annoyed with Oliver because
Yeah.
he does love to just like kind of just
Pest. Yeah.
That makes sense.
he's not the type to like attack and like bite his ears and like be annoying like that, but he's the type to just like kind of go up and silently like put his paw on him
Be like, I'm not touching
until
you.
like that
Yeah.
type of thing.
That's annoying. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, do you have any particular? I guess before I start, do you have any particular questions for Oliver? Do you just want to get like a vibe check on Oliver too?
I would love to just hear what he has to say.
Okay, so we'll just kind of get an idea of like how Oliver's feeling. Okay. He's like, I don't know nothing about nothing. Okay.
That would be Oliver. He'd be like, I'm not telling you.
He's so sassy.
I know.
He's just chilling. He's just like, whatever. He's like, I don't know. He doesn't really have anything to say. I guess he.
Wait, talking to Mike.
What does he think of Bruno?
Bruno?
Yeah, his cousin.
His cousin. Can you give me an idea of what he looks like so I can like show him?
Bruno is a Bernedoodle, a large Bernedoodle, who is
color
his
is he?
cousin. He's black and white,
Okay.
and yeah,
Big.
Big boy.
That was weird. He just like hit her.
He's like dot.
He's like, ask about this.
He's like neutral. Like I don't really get a sense of like really excited about him, but he could just be playing coy right now too. It's like I don't know. He's being.
he's
But
he's
he's
really
shy.
nonchalant.
He's very nonchalant.
But he does seem like a chill guy. Exactly. Like. Just like I don't know. He's kind of that like stoner personality of like whatever. I don't know.
That's the
He's-
perfect dog.
That's funny because that's me.
There he's
He
like
takes
his
after
mommy.
his mom.
He's like I don't know. He seems chill. Like type.
He's
of thing.
very like adaptable.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
a Libra for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would love to know like what he thinks of like me and Mitch, who's his dad.
His dad. Okay. Or like super snuggly, like snuggles, like Mitch in particular. I was feeling like I love to snuggle Mitch. Like
Yeah,
that
he
was-
does.
He likes that. Like loves to snuggle mom too, but specifically Mitch is like when he gets home, it's like I need to snuggle dad.
Yeah.
Immediately,
Aw.
you need to snuggle dad.
Aw.
Like, that is my.
That's so
shit.
true.
That's what he likes a lot. That's really cute. He loves his daddy.
You love your dad.
He's just happy. He just wants his treats, and see. That's what I expect from dogs. Usually, it's very like straightforward. Like just
Yeah.
happy, like likes his family. He really likes you guys.
Oh yay.
Your household, like your energy in your home is very calm, and so he likes the calm energy too, and he expects that, and maybe like
yeah, we are
when
very
he's-
calm.
Yeah, and maybe when he's out with like the other guys, it throws him off a titch, or like maybe he's like a little off his game because their energy is not as calm. And
That
he's
makes
like,
sense,
"Bro,
yeah.
I'm just trying to vibe. Like what? Like everyone else is all excited, so maybe
Yeah,
even
I see
Bruno's
that.
too exciting for him. Or,
Yeah, Bruno is too
and he's
exciting.
just like, I mean, I don't care, but I'm just like, he's just
He
more,
just is excited to
just
like,
more
let's
chill.
just go home.
Yeah, he's just more chill about it. He's like, I don't really
That's
care.
so funny.
That's his thing. If he's excited, that's his thing. That doesn't bother me, but he's like, yeah, but okay, a lot. It's a lot. That's fair. Marley was literally like smacking me with his tail too, and I was trying to connect with Oliver.
He's
It's
like,
so
I have more
funny.
to
feel like
say.
he definitely has stuff to say.
Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna ask Marley. Always we call him like Roop because he's always like Roo, Roo. Like he's always like
Oh,
talking,
yeah, he goes,
like killing that. Like at home, where like just stop
It
talking.
doesn't sound like a bark. Though.
He
It's
just goes like,
he's
"Woo,
talking.
He wants to talk to you and he won't stop going
Right.
"Roo,
Like he, and I'm like,
roo,"
I don't
until,
know what
like,
he
you pay
needs. Like we'll
attention to
give
him
him
and talk
food, we'll
to
take him out. Well, like his needs are met, and he'll still be
Right.
doing it.
He wants to be.
So I don't know if
heard.
there's just he just wants more attention,
Who was
or
it that said that? Actually, I can't remember. Someone was like, they just want to be heard, but I can't remember.
because we always think like
Winston.
Marley, if he was able to talk, he would just have like a million words to say. Like but we don't know what he's trying to say. He feels very wise, and like I feel like you would like have the cure for cancer or something if you could talk, but we don't know what you're trying to say.
That's really cute because he didn't really have. And then when I asked him, like, he was so excited to talk. Like, he came up right away when I connected. That's
Not
why I connected with
surprised.
him first. I was like, I bet he'll want to come over. He came over right away. He's excited to talk. And then I'm like, what do you want to say? And then he's like,
I've never got this opportunity.
yeah, exactly. He's like, I didn't really think what I do when I got this far, kind of thing. And then, like, didn't really have a ton to talk about. And it was just like, yeah, I guess a little disappointed with things with how Winston were, things like that. But we can ask him more questions. Maybe let's try to connect with him. And then
Okay.
the first question of, like, what is he trying to say all the time when he's doing his roop
Yeah.
and see, like, what he's trying to get at. He's really excited about this. Like, you can tell he's getting, like, all high. Like, he's like, I can't even form his, like, thoughts because it's, like, so exciting to,
He's
like,
too
talk. Like, you can
excited.
see even his behavior is really
there's his roof.
interesting right now.
Literally
'cause
just
he's like,
doesn't give a fuck about
Yeah,
anything.
Oliver's like, go home.
but, like, Marley's almost, like, too excited to formulate a thought. because
Yeah.
It's just, like, so cool. It's like, you guys just, like, are so nice to me and, like, it's so nice. And, well, what are you asking for when you do your role? I guess mostly attention. Like, maybe it's just wants to be hung out with and, like, wants the attention to be. I think he just wants to be acknowledged. Like,
Yeah.
there's not really anything particular that he wants. I mean, I'm sure you guys are very intuitive with him when it's dinner time and he goes, woo, woo. Then he's like, okay, he needs dinner.
Yeah.
You know, when he expects his walks, it's like he knows that you guys understand his language pretty well, but when he's doing it and it seems random, I think he's just like
Just wants
I
more
just want to be
attention.
acknowledged. Yeah, or like
Oh, of course.
you guys are
Mars.
talking all the time and like you guys understand each other. Then he's like, well, I don't like I just want them to like acknowledge that I'm part of the conversation.
He wants to
kind
be
of.
involved.
Yeah, he wants to be part of like the group chat kind of. Yes.
Okay,
Which
Mars.
is really cute. So he's like super excited about it. He's super cute.
Yay.
He's so cute. Should we ask him about like is there anything you want to ask about Winston?
Why do you act like that?
Why you being like so crazy?
Do you want to ask Marley why he's being crazy or like Winston?
Winston.
Wait, yeah,
We're
ask
still talking to
Winston.
Marley.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Do
If you
we
want to
wanna
ask Marley,
Like if Marley like remembers like our mom, like his like.
Okay,
first
I did
mom.
get that earlier. Actually, interestingly enough, I forgot to write it down, but I did get that. One of them, it was when I was not talking to them, but I got a sense of it when I was driving actually here, that they feel a sense of that like missing, and I thought it was Marley too because he seems like he kind of knew everybody a lot, but he was missing that there was a presence of someone who passed on
Mhm.
that's like not there anymore. But I guess we can ask him specifically, like it was probably your mom,
yeah.
but we can ask him specifically, like, did you want to ask if he remembered her? Is that what you said?
Or just like about her.
'Cause he
in general.
definitely does.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
remember
If
to like
he's got anything to
understands
say
or what
about
anything to say.
her.
I just like want to ask him about.
She's still with him. Like, she can still talk to him, is what he's saying.
Aw.
So she can talk to...
That's what we always joked about whenever he does his roops. I'm like, are you talking to mom and you're trying to say what she's
Maybe-
trying to say or
Is
something?
that what it is?
I don't know.
What do you think, Marley? No, not with that, but, like, definitely... if he does, like, if he's going into a weird corner of the house that you're like, what? Or, like, when he's swooping at you guys, it's because he's just trying to get attention. But if he's, like, acting funny in a corner somewhere, or if you can see he's, like, going off and, like, being alone, I think in particular, when he's being alone, I think he's, like, connecting with her somehow.
Aww.
It's interesting. So he's not actually alone. He's just hanging out with her, like, getting her energy. And he feels the sense of, like, the physical part of her being missing from
Yeah.
his life, and like that's definitely a hole for him, but he definitely does still get to like have some sort of connection with her, because the way, like, especially when I'm doing oh oh my gosh,
Baby.
wait, that was so cute. Oh my god, poor Marley. That was really sweet.
Mama.
When I do readings, it's almost similar to like how people do for people who pass on, and it's
Yeah.
the same thing too when you're doing for me, when I'm doing a reading with an animal who's alive or passed on, it feels the exact same for me. It doesn't feel different at all. It's like it's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Except because we're in person right now, it's like a little bit different. But and now he's like checking on everybody. He's like, are you okay? Are you okay? Because you can tell you guys are getting like emotional about it, which is funny because I can't see it on your faces, but he can sense it.
He can
like,
sense
in your
it.
body, which is interesting.
Aw.
But yeah, like it's almost the same feeling connecting to an animal who's passed on and an animal who's still here, and it's almost the same thing with like for them connecting with people who have passed on. Like
Right.
they can like connect with that a little bit easier than we can, unless you've like built up that intuition and that kind of like sense, I guess. But he still has that relationship with her, and it's unfortunate that it's not physical anymore, but it's not like super.
That makes sense then, because our mom was very physical with him, like always holding him. Like she
Aw.
just like babied him so much, so that's
That's
probably why
interesting.
he's like asking for it from us, or he's like,
Yeah,
it's
he
not what
needs
I'm
that
used to.
attention too.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's something I'd also wonder about Oliver, like what he remembers of her.
That's a
and,
good
like,
idea.
Yeah, he was so young.
He was only 10 months old, so
Yeah. Well, I'm still like connected to like the channels with Marley basically right now.
Yeah.
So if you have any more questions for Marley, we'll ask those
Yeah,
first.
maybe,
and then we
like,
can
okay.
hop back to
Marley's
Oliver.
Perspective of Oliver in that sense, because they
Yeah.
were like
That's true. Yeah, we can
technically-
They
see
were
what you think
brothers.
They were
about it.
brothers for a little, technically.
Oh,
They're still
okay.
brothers, but you know, they don't.
they don't live together anymore.
That makes sense. He's definitely checking in on you a lot too, Cameron.
Says,
Yeah.
that's my mom.
He wants to make sure you're okay. I think he feels like he's really your caretaker too. Sorry, he's just bringing this up. This is
That
like
makes
before I
sense.
can ask him. He's like trying to take care of you and make sure you're okay. Oliver doesn't. He's like saying Oliver doesn't feel like he needs to do that with Alyssa. They're just like chilling, but like he really feels a deep responsibility to take care of you, especially with everything that
Yeah.
happened too.
baby.
Mars.
Like he feels like he's really like your caretaker, which is really
That's sweet.
like he's like if I could be a service dog, like that's what he is. Basically.
he could be such a
Like,
good service
that's-
dog if
that's how
he
he sees
wasn't so
himself.
needy.
Such a sweetie.
I think it's similar for Oliver. Like, definitely still can connect with her. And when he's having more alone time, it's like the same thing. They're both like having that. He gets that sense that they're having that alone time too.
And
Interesting.
does Marley have anything to say about his dad, like our brother? His
Your guys'
dad.
brother. I always forget you guys have a
Yes.
brother. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I know. Who knows that kid?
What's, so that would be his dad, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Kaysen.
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 Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He
That's-
really loves him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like little buddies.
Yeah. That's his bestie. He feels more like that's like his peer, sort of.
That would make sense.
That makes sense.
And then like Cameron's like the person he's taking care of. Like, the
Aww.
little-
Like Kaysen's just my
That
friend.
makes so much sense. They're bros.
Yeah, they're like eye to eye. Like, you know how like dogs, man's best friend. Like that's kind of their situation, like
that's
their
cute.
relationship. Whereas
They're
like
your best friend.
he feels like he takes care of you, which is really funny. Sorry,
Cameron's my
Adam.
child. That's so cute.
That's really funny. You're such a good caretaker, Marley. You're doing a good job.
Marge. Good job.
Is that all you guys have for Marley?
I
guess?
think so. Yeah.
Well, should we ask him about Winston at all? Like his relationship with Winston, or
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
curiosity.
do you want to like open
Yeah.
that up? He just doesn't know what his deal is, I guess. But like he
What's up
doesn't
with that
say it in
guy?
like a like he just says it in kind of like a sad way. He's like, I don't know, man. Like I just don't know what's wrong with that guy. It's so sad. He's so savage. He just not like he has no like resentment. It's just he definitely doesn't have resentment towards him. He just the new revelation. He puts him in his place when he needs to.
Yeah.
he feels like the leader kind of their group, and like he's supposed to keep everything together.
Right.
So he's like this, but then maybe Winston tries to battle for that role of like he thinks he's kind of in charge.
Right. Yeah, they've had like a power struggle, I
It
feel.
feels like that because Marley, when I speak to Marley, it's very much like obvious he's in charge of the group, and Oliver just does not care either way. He's like, Oliver,
Yeah.
like, to be totally honest, when I spoke to him earlier, he's just like on his own plane of existence.
That
like,
makes
he's
so much
doing his
sense.
own thing. Whereas like Marley's like, yeah, I lead this group, and like Winston will conflict with me sometimes because he has a different perspective of how to keep the group safe, which
Right.
usually gets us in trouble. And I try to put him in his place when I can, but I try to be fair. Like he said specifically, like fair about it. I'm not trying to be harsh.
Right.
I want the punishment to fit the crime, kind of.
That would
thing.
make sense. Then Winston thinks that he's in charge.
That's
He's
right. Okay, so is that like that's probably everything for Marley? Hey, do you
Yeah.
want to close his channel? Okay.
I think that's enough, Mars.
So I guess, do you guys have particular questions for Winston? Should we get into Winston next?
Sure. I think we just need to know, like, what can we do for him?
He's not really showing me what he's doing, but
Yeah.
and like the other guys are giving me the sense that like he's reactive with other dogs.
Yeah. Reactive. And just, like, he's just always on, like,
High
100. Like, it's like, I don't know if he's got, like, ADHD or anxiety or, like, I don't know. But he's just, like, what did he say?
Fuck your podcast.
Fuck your motorbikes, weirdos.
You're-
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway.
That's so weird.
Yeah, like, is there anything that we could be doing, like, better for him?
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm trying to think like what would we ask him to get him to open up about
Right.
this. So what can we do for him? We don't want him to feel like it's like there's anything wrong with him.
No.
But like maybe we can like parse through a little bit like why he feels like he needs to react with those certain dogs. Like are they giving him a signal he doesn't like? And then maybe do we know about his past? Like should we ask him about his past too?
Yeah, I mean, he had
We've
a
had him since he was a
incident.
baby,
Yeah,
so
but, like, from his perspective.
Yeah.
maybe, like, we know what happened,
yeah, like did something happen
but, like,
to
what
flip
does
his
he
switch?
He feels like when he meets dogs, they're gonna pull the trigger, and so he wants to pull the trigger first. Like you know, like the cowboys when they're doing a little standoff. Like he
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to pull the trigger before they do, kind of thing.
Right,
Yeah.
like protect him. He's like defensive.
Right. Because maybe someone pulled the trigger on him before first,
Yeah,
Yeah, they did.
he's gotten
So
into
he-
a fight.
so he wants to be ahead of it now. Because he was like not expecting that at all,
Yeah.
and it just like completely took him off guard. Like did not even think it was a possibility to be that way. And then now he's like, well, now I want to like jump ahead of that. I don't want to be the one in the victim seat anymore. I want to be like ahead of that, basically. I'm trying to ask him like, well, what happens if a dog you're meeting wasn't even planning on doing anything like that? Like, what if they were just like going to be nice? But what if they're not? It's like, it's always just
Yeah.
like, but what if? It's like,
Like he's scared.
yeah, like, but he's trying to play it off like not scared.
And that is where our pet reading sadly cuts off, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is just Kelsey again, by the way, because we also forgot to record an outro, but I didn't want to just leave you guys hanging. So I thought I'd say goodbye, just myself, and we are recording another episode on Thursday when the new Olivia Rodrigo album is out. So we will have all of our thoughts and everything. We are so freaking excited. So we'll have another episode coming out later this week. And love you guys. Stay basic, bitches.